Sunday. That's a reference to that movie, The Return of the Secaucus Seven, which is one of my favorite movies. It's a movie by John Sayles. It's kind of like the same like premise as The Big Chill, but it came out I think like 5 years earlier or something. Just a group of friends in their late 20s renting a house in New Hampshire on Labor Day weekend in the late 70s, kind of reminiscing on their youth together. Anyway, today is Sunday. It's Mother's Day today, and before I go and hang out with my mom, I just wanted to give a kind of quick life update. I want to get back into making these videos a little bit more frequently. I mean, I say that and then that never really ends up happening. But now I have my own place. That's one major update. I moved into an apartment in the city. You might be able to hear some traffic in the background. And that's been cool. It's been really nice to have my own space again. In the last video I made, which was around Christmas, maybe like a couple weeks before Christmas, I was talking about how I had moved from my hometown down to the Portland, Maine area, and I was living with my folks again, and that was a little bit of an adjustment. And I did that all winter, and that was definitely hard at times. It was hard, but it was necessary, and I'm really glad that my parents were able to like kind of be supportive through the transition that I was going through. And recently, like, been self-employed again. I had to get a job working for a company through the winter, and that was definitely like, I'll be honest, it was like kind of a blow to my ego a little bit, because I was definitely really disappointed that I couldn't find work of my own. I mean, but it was like the worst time to do that. It was like between Thanksgiving and Christmas, it just wasn't really going to happen, so I kind of had to like swallow my pride a little bit. And I think ultimately that was good for me, because it helped me sort of like not only reassess my goals like financially and professionally, but it also helped me like reiterate goals that I had previously held that I definitely want to carry over into life now. But it's definitely like I've been back at it for like a couple weeks now, and it's scary. Like being like an independent contractor is scary. Because, like I don't know, like you'll have something lined up and then it'll fall through, and it's kind of just like, well, yeah, what can you do? And then you have to scramble and you have to find something to do so that you don't go broke. And that's kind of scary, but it's like, it instills like a level of desperation in you that is kind of weirdly gratifying. I don't really know how to explain it other than that it can be kind of rewarding if you become adept at it. And so back to that, living on my own. My birthday's coming up. I've been having a lot of like thoughts about like loss and about life and about just all these different things that I might share in further videos. I might even make a video about one of those things today while it's still fresh in my mind, and just upload a separate video. Baritone guitar. If you're a guitarist and you have never tried a baritone guitar, I highly recommend. Rich tones. You know what I mean? So yeah, basically that's it. Just a life update. That's just what's going on. To whom it may concern, which I don't think it concerns many people, at least in the realm of the internet. I'm alive. Oh. That's better. Anyway, I don't know if any of that made any sense, but be good.